warm good morning to you. Welcome to Liverpool's Albert Dock. My name is Richard Madeley, and this is my wife, Judy Finnegan.
Hello.
Very warm good morning to you. Welcome to Albert Dock. My name is Philip Schofield, and this is my on-screen wife, Holly Willoughby.
Good morning to you. We're in Liverpool, back where it all began.
25 years ago today, Richard and Judy launched the first ever This Morning show live from these very docks. And to celebrate, they're making a comeback.
There they were earlier this morning, arriving in style. The King and Queen of breakfast telly on their yacht. There they are, glass of champagne in hand. Who is driving that boat, though, I wonder?
I think it was Eamon and Ruth.
It's Eamon and Ruth, there they are. Captain Eamon, Ruth's got the map. Should be able to find the way. Head for the dock.
They're coming all around the coast for the past 3 weeks.
So we're back at the original docks. Richard and Judy are here, but I can't help thinking that there's something missing somehow.
Yeah, how could we come back empty-handed? Cue the music. Cue the weatherman. And cue the man who claims to be Liverpool's original long-haired lover.
Oh,
it's Keith Lemon.
I'm from Leeds, not Liverpool. I'm from Leeds, with medium-length hair. Leeds.
I love your suit.
Yes, it's very apt for telling the weather, isn't it?
It's perfect.
I'm either predicting it or telling it. I don't know what the right word is. Telling the weather, aren't I?
Yeah, you'll tell it a bit later.
To be fair, I'm not sure you can do either, so...
Holly,
yeah?
shut it. I'm
Brilliant.
not with a man, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
We'll see you later.
Thank you. Ta-ra.
Also on the show, a special someone also celebrating a big birthday, Corrie's Cabin Queen, plus those famous faces who shot to stardom on this very show.
Tarita.
Oh, Tarita.
Tarita. I never want to see you again.
You look beautiful. You look like a princess.
Thank you very much.
My name's Lee Ryan, I'm 16, so I'm the baby.
Celebrating 25 incredible years, 25 days ago we launched our Take a Moment campaign, aiming to put 50,000 acts of kindness back into the world.
Well, here's just a few of the famous faces that have taken a small amount of time to make a big difference.
Through strength I found love. In time I found myself in hell.
This is the party house, yeah!
I bought some of my X Factor outfits for you today.
In time I found myself in hell.
I think you need some work doing around your home.
Oh, it's been fantastic.
Badly bullied as a teenager, today Magic Man Dynamo takes a moment to blow the minds of other bullied children from his local area, and we want you to get involved too.
From donating clothes to a local charity shop to buying a homeless person some food, a hot drink maybe, no matter how big or small your meaningful act of kindness, for each one you register on our website, the government will donate £5 to ITV's Tech Centre appeal.
And we'll be announcing the grand total amount of money we've raised at the end of today's show, so get registering your good deeds right now. Thank you.
And on the subject of good people, I hear Captain Stephen Mulhern has swapped his techno hub for a bright yellow sub.
Amazing.
Have a little look at this. What a treat. Let me show you inside. Good morning, all. You're right. Look at this. Lovely little sub. I think we need a few more lights. That would really help in such a nice, small, confined space. But you know what? So how are you, Brett?
Very well, I love this.
I know it's going to be wonderful.
Brett.
I'll tell you now, in 25
Looks like it's
years
in YMCA.
of this morning, we want to know what your favourite moments have been, OK? So maybe let's think back. OK, what about the sword thrower? The sword thrower, if you didn't see it, throwing the swords, hits his assistant in the head. Yeah, there was blood, that's what Philip kept saying. What else? If you want to see a bit of dunking beef, maybe, a bit later on, you can let us know about that. What about the guy that lived with 200 blow-up dolls?
Oh, he's full of hot air, wasn't he?
That was so weird.
Hello, Sailor. There you go. So let us know. You could email us at This Morning. Also, you can go on to tweet us or go on Facebook. Plus, have you taken a moment yet? If you have, please let us know. We may just say your name a bit later on. And Holly and Phil, are you ready for the big quiz?
Yeah, we're a bit worried. The pressure's on there.
I tell you, it's going to be great. See you in a bit.
I've already picked one of my favourite moments of the day, and that's the fact that Brett seems to be dressed as someone from the Village People.
Yes. That's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, you look terrific.
And it's all
very smart. Now, is that Phil Vickery I can see in the middle of that crowd? What are you up to, Phil?
Well, 25 years, you need a 25 birthday cake. Look at this beauty. Look at this. You've got Richard, Judy, Eamon, Ruth, Philip and Holly. Diamante ribbon, and Phil, I've even got some special icing for your hair. Check that out.
Lovely, thank you. We'll see you a bit later. So what with all of that, plus a quarter of a century quiz, which Stephen was talking about, which we're very nervous about, we've got a head-to-head with Richard and Judy and Eamon and Ruth.
And you know how competitive we are as
Yeah.
well. Although we're on the same side this time.
That's a first.
I know,
Yeah,
we can
we've
do
got to
it.
work together.
Right, not forgetting your chance to win our biggest ever competition prize, £250,000. What more could you ask for?
Here's today's all singing, all dancing 25th birthday Liverpool lineup.
It's exciting.
So for the past 25 years, This Morning has gone live every weekday morning to bring you the latest news, the greatest celebrity interviews.
An incredible 5,450 shows later. Can you believe it's been 25 years? And this must be very peculiar for you. Richard Judy, welcome back,
Thank you.
first
Thank
of
you very
all.
much. Yeah,
So
it's-
lovely to have you
It's like being
here.
in a waking dream.
Is it weird?
Because all the old faces, as you'll see later, they're all here, and most people haven't changed a bit, have they?
And it was funny, as we were walking down the colonnades earlier this morning, I kind of felt, I didn't know where my head was. I didn't know whether it was here or 25 years ago or, 25 years on. It's just
What was
extraordinary.
it like 25 years ago? This very moment when you opened the show, what was the atmosphere like?
We were terrified.
We were terrified, yeah. I mean, really, because it was a big deal for ITV. You know, this was a big new commission, and everybody said it would be off the air by Christmas, didn't they?
Yeah.
Everyone said it was going to be a disaster, and no one knew who we were, because we were just regional
We were
presenters
regional
at the
news
time.
presenters, yeah.
But I'll tell you what made it. It was. And I'm not just saying this because we're in Liverpool. It was the Albert Dock.
Yeah.
And because it was a competitive tender to get the show on there. It was us and Thames Television and Tyne-Tees and Yorkshire and all of that, all bidding for the slot, and we won it because we were so different. We had the dock, which looked beautiful. I remember when the bidding submissions finished, and one of the contenders, I think Thames Television, the guy said, "I fold. It goes to Granada." And they said, "Why?" And he said, "It's the best pilot, but it's a moving Canaletto out there." And it was like a Venetian
On
painting.
a sunny day, it's quite extraordinary.
And that's what made it different. We could get out on the dock, and be amongst people as opposed to being in a studio.
It's also, it requires you to share a lot of your lives. And your kids were on the first show. Do you think Chloe was on the first one, wasn't she?
14 months. And Chris Steele, Dr. Chris, was our family GP in Manchester, where we lived. And
That's why he was on the show.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's
I know,
right. He's a British doctor, but
we recommended him. And Chloe was on the first show. We filmed. I took her to Chris's surgery in Fallowfield in Manchester
to get the MMR.
to get the triple jab.
Yeah.
Chris was very keen to do that because at the time, as always, that triple jab was quite controversial, and he was very keen to demonstrate that it was safe. And I had such faith in him.
Chris was always
that I
keen
took
to
him.
demonstrate everything on this show. I mean, we had the first live breast examination,
Yeah.
we had the first testicular examination.
Does it say much about it?
In fact, he'll be here in a moment.
yeah.
I think
Well,
he's picked that as one of his favourite moments. Let's pick
sorry,
one
yes.
of yours. Pick a favourite moment.
Well, but you see, when we were thinking about this, I mean, we could be all grandiose and say, oh, the first interview with Tony Blair when he became leader and all that kind of stuff, or the Clintons and da-da-da-da, and big exclusives, but that's just grandiose and silly. We thought we'd just go for the ones that we actually do remember fondly, and one of the two was our live interview with Miss Piggy. Now, have you ever interviewed them up here?
Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Quite a few, in fact,
She
over
was,
the years.
lots of Muppets. She was dismissive. Well, let's have a look.
Let's
at
have a look, yeah.
How long have you been married now? 50 years?
7 years.
It's our wedding anniversary. On Sunday.
Really?
It is.
Who cares?
That's brilliant.
It was surreal because, of course, Frank Oz, who works Miss Piggy on the poles, he was right at our feet behind the kitchen counter. And for the first couple of minutes of the interview, it was very strange because there he was with his throat mic on, being Miss Piggy, and there's this puppet. But after about 2 minutes, Miss Piggy became real to us.
She was
became
real.
a real person.
Eamon and Ruth, so your first show was in June 2002. You were guest presenter in 2000, I think, weren't you, Ruth? And then
was here
you're
before him.
regular
I brought
together in
you a
2006. So how does it feel for you guys to be here? What were you doing on that day? Can you remember back?
Well, yeah, I was ruling the airwaves on the BBC. We had a show that had no competition and open air coming from Oxford Road in Manchester. And then this ITV programme set up, and then we were off the air a year later. So this lost me a job, and then a few years later gave me a job. So that was mixed memories, mixed memories.
Your wife.
I gave
And
you wife
gained
and used to
your
watch me.
I used to watch him from my dirty feed in the, what they call it, in the control room at
Did
ITV.
you?
I was at ITV down in the West Country when This Morning started. I wasn't on the screen. I loved the show because it was so different.
Yeah.
And we'd never seen people walking past a studio
Yeah.
window. And
Well, there, I'll tell you what, there was no security when we started and nobody on the doors. There were double doors on either side, and people, because they were used to coming through here anyway, they didn't realise it was a studio, nobody to stop them. And they just walk in with their shopping. And one day, two old ladies came on, and they walked right onto the set, right? And we're in the middle of a live interview like this, and one of them looked at the shopping bags, and one said, "Excuse me, is this Habitat?"
What's your favourite moment?
Favourite moment? Well, I suppose
so
it
many.
was supposed to be a showbiz item, and then I thought it was a cosmetics item, but it really turned into a sex education item. If you don't know what a dog's lipstick is, you will do after this.
This is pretty okay, brilliant.
Bit of a thing, Oscar. He used to get his lipstick out and walk right front room. I think you know what I'm saying. You know when they get fruity dogs and you can't help it.
understand that.
Pardon? You know when they get the lipsticks out, Herman? Dogs' lipsticks.
What is a gay dog?
Whoa, hang on a minute. That is a lipstick. We had a little discussion last time I was on last year about a dog's lipstick. Eamon didn't know what I was on about. I don't know if that might enlighten you somehow.
I'm not
an
a dog
education,
fan.
wasn't
No,
it?
I thought it was cosmetics for dogs. I genuinely did. Like dog shoes, dog coats, dog lipstick. That's what. But
Now you
I
know.
know.
Let's pick one of ours. Let's go, because obviously we've had to trawl through a few years of funny moments and serious moments, and we've gone for the wonderfully weird. We've picked a lady called Stephanie Faye Cohen, who spoke to aliens and also slept with them. She said that she could predict psychically what was in my briefcase, so I put her to the test. Tell them to go into my dressing room right now and tell me what's in my briefcase. What do you see?
But I'm not actually going into the briefcase.
I'll let you. You're allowed. You can snoop in there as much as you like.
I'm not actually... I don't know why. Maybe later on they will show that to me.
Funnily enough.
Love it.
I don't know why. It's because I can't.
I know. One of my sort of memorable moments of the show, and probably the one thing that most people have talked to me about and still do to this day, was when we had recently Katie Hopkins in. And this was the debate over, would you let your children play with somebody that had a name such as Tyler?
We put together some of her best bits.
Oh, she caused a storm. Let's have a look. There could be fireworks here.
You're not going to get a job, and I'm just trying to be honest. I hate you. I loathe you. It's like being shouted at by a lemon. If you have a tattoo, you have to wonder about what sort of future you've got ahead of you. It's not personal, Philip. This is not personal, it's public. You know, for me, there's certain names that I hear, and I hear them and I think, ooh. Tyler, come back here. The Charmaines, the Chantels. I don't like geographical location names.
Your child's called India?
Yeah.
You judge children?
Yes.
Oh, stop. Stop right there.
We've
I
also
know,
got
you see, behave yourself.
this one as well. Oh, is it there? Is it
Well,
there?
look, listen.
It's not there.
What was that?
One of the things you've
It was
got to
something
do.
for you.
I was thinking, I
It was
don't know what he's
something
doing right now.
We
What are
might
you
do it
doing?
a little bit later.
Yeah.
We'll do it a
Oh,
little
I
bit
see.
later.
It's like that, is
It was
there?
something
We've got
for you.
surprises I don't know about.
What we do have is someone who can't be here today, which is a great shame. And to everyone who was worried, she was first on our list of invitations to be here. It would have been lovely if she could have shared the day. Unfortunately, she's busy today, but she has done a video for us, and it's fun.
Birthday, everybody. I hope you're having a great time in Liverpool. And I had a great time here for 10 years, and now in Holly and Philip's hands, it's just going from strength to strength. And hi, Richard and Judy, without you, this wouldn't exist. And, well, I've had some fantastic memories standing in the studio. I think my favourite one must be dunking the beef, because it was just so unexpected. Do you want to have a look? Happy birthday! Is that good? You see, you don't mind dunking a bit of beef, do you?
You can't not watch that and laugh with it. You can't, it's
How
impossible.
many times have we seen that?
I know.
We managed to find the one that we were looking for a moment ago.
Okay.
Here this is especially for you.
Right, thank you.
Rolling out, here's tortilla. Tortillas? Tortilla.
There's something quite funny about the word cry. I don't know why. So if you don't know how to... if you don't know your...
What's the matter with you?
I don't know, actually nothing. I've just got the giggles.
Here is the office Lothario in Drop the Dead Donkey and the man who flashed. Tomorrow, Eamon and Ruth are joined by Bollywood A-lister Anil Kapoor. His brand new album, When Ronan Met Burke, it's Ronan Keating.
Here's the competition.
I shouldn't be allowed on the telly. Shouldn't be allowed.
Two people who've been at the heart of this morning throughout the whole 25 years are Dr. Chris Steele and agony aunt Denise Robertson. In you come, guys.
Round of applause.
Come and have a seat. Come and have a seat. There you go. Are you all right? Do you want to, if you pop up here, Denise, then Chris can sit. You can sit down properly. There you go. Are you sure? Are you happy to perch? Your favourite moment, Denise, what would you pick?
When I was asked to pick one out of 25 years, it was almost impossible. But I think it has to be when I went out to Uganda, and it was to look at the effect that AIDS was having. And I found two little boys who had been orphaned by AIDS, and they had no home. They were bringing one another up. Fred was then 11, and Emmanuel was 7, and the mother and father had been dead for 4 years, and the day I found them, they had for a meal white ants grubbed out of the ground, and it upset me.
Well, you can see how much it, and even now, this has been a funny day for you, hasn't it?
Odd. I can't, because I was a different woman 25 years ago. Life has changed me to some extent, but it was just lovely, wasn't it?
My favourite moments of you, Denise, were when we used to put you on a throne on the Christmas show. Do you remember the last day before Christmas? We used to put you in a proper sort of Queen's outfit and stuff, and she used to do a kind of an alternative Queen speech.
Quite right,
you did a 2-minute piece to camera. Basically, it was always kind of roughly the same message. Basically, saying, if you're going to have a rotten Christmas, just remember, I always remember you saying this, it's only one day. That was your word of comfort to everyone.
What about you, Chris?
Well, I think the important memories I've got are when we actually created pioneering television in terms of health. For a long time, I tried to get breast examination on the show. At that point, a woman could read a leaflet. Well, that doesn't tell you how to do it. To see a professional doing it, you remember that and you can record it.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
1989. Dr. Chris, look at you.
Cringe.
And the amount of letters that you get, and still to this day, where people say, you know, I saw this on the TV, I checked, and you saved my life.
Every time. Then we did testicular exam.
Chris, we must tell this testicular cancer examination story. We had a male model to do this.
I wasn't
she wasn't allowed to look directly at him. She was put behind a green screen. She could look at it on the monitor, but not actually in the flesh.
So I was sitting behind a little screen.
So we rehearse it, right? We rehearse it just before the show, and the model opens his gown, and there he is, in all his glory, and Chris does the examination, right? And self-examination. And then we do it live, and he opens his gown, and in the intervening minutes, he'd shaved. He had shaved down there. And Chris and I did not know what to say or do, because it came as such a shock.
Last turkey in the shop before Christmas. Thank you guys, thank you very much indeed. I brought this actually. I keep all my diaries, and I've got the 1988 diary, and this is the date. So the 3rd of October, it was obviously the Monday, and I was in a Going Live meeting. There we are. And we all stopped to turn the telly on to watch it start. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, load of crap.
Very good show. One day I'd like to do that. Right, our 25th anniversary celebrations continue, where you could win £250,000.
That's an amazing £10,000 for every single year.
notice that this morning is 25 years old today. And what better way to celebrate than to give you £1,000 in tax-free cash?
Do you know what, Jeff? I don't think there's enough of this to go around.
If there's not enough, then let's just take it for ourselves.
Okay.
Come, let's go. Yes, 25 years means a lot of competitions and therefore a lot of winners. I knew we should have ordered a bigger cake. What's it like to be a this morning winner?
Absolutely fantastic.
I won £2,000 in 2002.
I won a holiday for 6 in Malaysia. Every person that I speak to don't think that anybody wins this. Everybody can win this.
Just enter the competition because I won it, all these people have won it, so it can happen to you.
But as well as swapping stories about what they won, there's one thing on everyone's lips.
What would I do with £250,000? Firstly, I would go on holiday.
I'll buy my brother a Bentley. I'd also buy myself a Bentley.
Are you giving me £250,000? Oh, you're giving away a quarter.
There's nothing that would make us happier on our quarter of a century than to make you £250,000 richer. So for your chance to win, here's what you have to do. Just call 09041 61 25 25. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Text WIN to 88011. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. You can also enter for free at the website. Entrance must be 18 or over. Entries made after the prize draw closes at 8 a.m. on Thursday 17th of October will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Yes, good luck with that. Still to come from One Direction to Will Smith, Richard Gere to Rihanna. Stay tuned as we take a look back at some of the big-name bottoms that have graced our sofa.
Plus, he's desperate to jump in the water. We can see it in his face. Go on! Stay tuned as Keith Lemon's let loose on the brand new weather map right after the break.
Happy birthday this morning. You guys are amazing. I love watching you every single day. Amazing.
Welcome back to Liverpool, the home of the Beatles, Scylla, and the birthplace of this very show.
Well, today we're live from the Albert Dock, where 24 years ago, this happened.
All day long, in my thoughts you're beside me. Close my eyes, and I know you'll be there.
Oh my goodness, I just broke out into a cold sweat watching that. Well, from Gene Pitney's technical mishap to Gino D'Acampo's naked fine dining. Stay tuned as we take a look back at 25 years of the best bits of the show.
First, though, it's over to Eamon and Ruth, who are outside on the docks talking to some very special moment makers.
Absolutely. The crowd here, they've really made it tonight. I just think... It's just brilliant how many people that have turned out here, and the amount of them, this being Liverpool, who want to talk to me about football. I don't know why, but it is incredible. It's very welcoming. Albert Dock is iconic. Have a look at this. This is Alex. Look what he has built. You've got a Lego Albert Dock. How amazing. And we've got Richard and Judy Studio at the back here. So absolutely fantastic. But it is Take a Moment, and Take a Moment is all about putting acts of kindness back into the world,
Yes,
isn't it?
and for every meaningful act of kindness that you tell us about, the government are going to donate £5 to ITV's
Right.
Tech Centre Appeal. So over the past 25 days, we've followed all sorts of celebrities, haven't we, who are all taking a little bit of their time out to make a big difference.
Yeah, this guy is absolutely superb. It's Dynamo. He was badly bullied as a child, and then he hopped on that Take a Moment train with a cause very close to his heart. In fact, it's magic.
Hey everyone, it's Dynamo here. We're here with this morning's Take a Moment campaign. And for my moment, I wanted to visit some people who've been on the receiving end of bullying, who are now working on ways to help support other people so we don't have to deal with this situation anymore. So let's go meet the kids.
It's so important to make someone happy.
So, beat bullying obviously is the objective. But can you tell me a little bit about what you guys do down here?
Yeah, we've been training these guys to be mentors today. They mentor face-to-face in school, but we also get them to train online.
So if somebody needs help, they can contact us, the mentors, and we'll use something called private chat. This just lets you talk directly to the person on the other end, and we use our usual face-to-face mentoring methods to talk to people over this.
I always had this when I was younger. I want to show you some stuff that I do, because when I was growing up, I actually got picked on at school. The two guys used to put me inside a wheelie bin and push me down a hill every day. And it was my grandpa who actually, he was my mentor. He kind of taught me some techniques to stop these guys from picking on me. And the techniques he taught me were magic techniques. And that's how I became a magician, you know, I've not stopped doing it. So I'm going to show you what I do. Do you guys know what these are?
Yeah.
Lottery tickets, yeah? 1, 2, 3. I want you to think of any playing card. The Ace of Spades. I drew a picture on the back of every single one of these cards.
If you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real?
So I've just taken a moment to see what these amazing young individuals have been doing to help beat bullying. And it's quite inspiring and humbling. I wish it was around when I was younger, when I was getting picked on at school. But thankfully these guys are doing what they do today to help others, and it would only take you less than the amount of time it would be to go on their website and log in online. So take a moment if you've got it and try help others the way these kids are helping people.
Someone happy.
Thousands of people here now. Well done, Dynamo.
Yeah, thank you, Dynamo. Now, I want to introduce you. This is a lady from my hometown, Plymouth. Morning, Plymouth.
Hi, happy birthday, Megan.
Yeah, now this is Stevie. So tell us what you've done. What was your moments of kindness?
On Sunday, me and my friend James were walking through Liverpool, and there was a homeless man shivering with a thin little blanket. It was really cold, so we went to a fast food restaurant and bought him a we bought him a large meal and a cup of tea and just took it to him, and he was so grateful. And
and now, most importantly, did you register on the website?
Yes, I did last night.
Because you have to remember to register. Now this is Greg. Greg, what have you been doing for us?
At the moment of madness, I've decided to run the marathon in Liverpool next year.
Well
it's
done.
in May, 26 2.1.
First marathon?
No, not first marathon, but very, very difficult to run.
Thank you so much. Registered on the website?
Done that, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very
Now,
much.
of course, there's still time for you to get involved. That's what it's about. Phones are going off all around us here. People phoning saying, yes, we see you on the telly. Make sure everybody sees you on the telly. There you are. That's what about. What acts of kindness now is Captain Stephen getting up to in the hub? He's he's in this hub.
Let me just tell you, I am just doing another little act of kindness. Just making Brett's bed. There's Brett's bed. There's my bed. Now, let's get to you. That's what we need to do. Susan Ditchfield. Good morning, Susan in Leeds. I take my friends Margaret to keep fit every week and to a tea dance every other week. She'll be 90 in November and she would love to dance with Anton de Beck. Well, he loves an older dancer. Can we use a few more cups as well, guys? Unbelievable. And finally, Keris Mansfield. Hello, Keris. After watching Surprise, Surprise on ITV last weekend and crying my eyes out with the act of kindness that Guy did with a little boy with leukemia, I've now joined a bone marrow donor. There you are. Well, thank you very much. Please register. It's really, really important. And also go to the website and have a look at the Wall of Fame. See you later.
Thank you, Stephen. Right, a floating piece of foam, a dock full of water, a hyperactive host, a recipe for disaster, don't you think?
I must warn you that what you're about to witness will either be television gold or could go very, very badly wrong.
Predicting the weather for today from all over the UK, it's the one and only Keith Lemon.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes! What's the weather doing?
The weather right now, it's just sort of grey. But let me tell you the weather like a proper weatherman. Yeah?
Yes.
It's gonna rain here, next to this thing here. It's gonna rain here. This is gonna rain. It's gonna rain here. There's gonna be a tornado, that might happen. But later on, I think it's gonna get really cool. There's a man! Yes! There's a man! There's a man! Here, use that to float with. Use that. Here, save yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be rainy really, like it always is. But, you know, let's stay positive and hopefully it'll get really sunny. This is all right, isn't it, Philip?
Thank you very much indeed.
I love it. I love the fact she's just shouting, there's a man! There's a man!
Also, it's really uncool if you can't get onto the map. Just stuck there. Oh, that's
Help
brilliant.
him up. Oh, that's
Help him
brilliant.
up. That was a very bad idea.
Oh, I love it. I love
right.
it.
Still to come, she's had more fights, flings, romances and rings on her finger than most women in Weatherfield.
Here to celebrate her 80th birthday, can you believe it? Don't miss the Queen of the Cabin, Barbara Knox, on Corrie's latest love triangle, plus why she's refusing to ever retire. Quite right, that's after this break. I can't believe it.
I think
I
you
can't
guys
believe
are so incredible. And 25 years is nothing, it's just the beginning. You guys are amazing and I wish you another 10, 25 year celebrations. Love you this morning.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Did you know that?
No.
Okay.
But that's good, now we do. All right.
It's on there.
Did you...
Monday. Yes, the birthday was on Monday. But this, I wish you could come.
Where are you having it?
It's called The Breeze. Do you know it? Was all the fellas real? What are they doing over there? And I said, what are you doing? They said, well, you should know it's your party. So it's going to be very nice.
That'll be
that's-
lovely.
Oh my goodness!
Something to
Oh, they
look
must
forward to.
have been mortified.
I know. That there's still really bad. Welcome back. Now here's a question. For somebody who's been engaged 6 times, married 3 times and widowed twice, how many times do you think Corrie's Rita's been proposed to?
Well, there was Benny, there was Len, there was Alf, there was Ted, there was Fred, there was Alec, there was Alan, there was Anthony, there was Norris, there was Colin, and there was Dennis. So that's 11.
11 times.
Yeah.
But with talk of a new love rival in store, will Rita have to fight to keep her man? Find out with birthday girl Barbara Knox is here. That's next.
On the subject of birthdays, do you fancy feeling like all of yours have come at once?
Well, there's £250,000 up for grabs. Here's how you could win every penny.
It's this morning's 25th anniversary today. While the guys in the studio are reminiscing about a quarter of a century, we're giving away £250,000. Isn't that right, guys? Oh, we're having a little winner's party too. Anyway, take it away, Jermaine Douglas!
We only said goodbye with words I got 100 times.
Yes, to celebrate a quarter of a century of This Morning, we've invited winners from the last 25 years and a few special guests for a good old-fashioned knees up. And we've got a lot to celebrate. Not only is it our anniversary, we're also giving away an unbelievable £250,000. But what would you do with that kind of cash?
You can go travelling, you can go on holidays, you can buy a house.
I would buy the kids the best ever Christmas presents. We'd go on the best ever holiday.
I'd probably be really boring and pay a little bit of a mortgage off.
I would buy an island. That's what I'd do. I would buy an island.
Whatever you do with it, £250,000 is the biggest cash prize we've ever given away. So for your chance to be popping corks, there's no question to answer. All you have to do is call 09041 61 25 25. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Text WIN to 88011. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. You can also enter for free at the website. Entrance must be 18 or over. Entries made after the prize draw closes at 8 a.m. on Thursday, 17th of October will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Yeah, the very best of luck. Let me take you back to 1964 to a town called Weatherfield, where local man Stan Ogden bought exotic dancer Rita Littlewood a drink in the Rovers.
The rest, as they say, is history.
I have often walked down this street before,
but the pavement always stays
bit too easy, isn't it?
my feet before.
Rita, lovely Rita.
Will you be my wife? That's it.
Several stories high, knowing I'm
Teresa.
on the street where you live.
I never want to see you again.
You pompous Jessie.
You're not that hard, Rita. I just don't believe it. I am.
Guilty.
And she's here
Barbara
right
joins
now.
us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You always, when you watch that back, you get quite emotional, don't you?
Absolutely. Do you mean the montage or the last bit or the tram?
The whole montage, but particularly that moment, obviously.
Oh, it is overwhelming.
Well, that moment that was at the end of the clip there with Alan getting run over by the
Yes.
tram, was it 27 million people watched that?
That's incredible.
27 million.
We've sort of taken that out, and we're going to watch that in its.
Are you really?
Here it is now. This is they're just finding it on the machine for us, and then we'll have a look at it, because for you say that was a special moment as well, wasn't it?
Absolutely, probably supreme moment, because we've never really topped it in many ways, and we were the first to do that sort of thing. You know, the tram, the excitement, the long story.
Yeah.
So it means very much to me, that one.
I mean, this has been a lifetime on screen, hasn't it, really? I mean, you think about it, 1964, when you first got that role.
Yes.
And did you ever imagine at that time that it would go on, that she would be in our living rooms most nights for the next goodness knows how many years?
In 1964, I wanted it to be, but I only did 2 episodes, and I never heard from Granada again for years.
It's 1972 until they phoned again,
wasn't it?
Was it?
I think it was 71. And then when I came back again, they said, would I do 2 episodes? And I thought, here we go again, 2 episodes. And then it all changed, and I'm still here, thank God.
Did you think about at that time, that gap, the interim period, because you almost thought, you know, I don't know whether I want to do this anymore, didn't you? There was talk of you thinking, well,
do you mean from 64 to thinking? Well, I was back in the theatre, you know, and having done those 2 episodes with Philip Lowry, I really thought, well, we worked so well together. Oh, maybe they'll have us. Well, of course, I didn't get booked, and Philip left in 1968, and we didn't meet up again for 40 years.
How did it feel that first day when you went in? Because you said everyone that you looked at, the sort of royalty of the show, were all there.
That's a very good way of putting it, because I jokingly, no, I'm not joking, I lost my voice. And in those days, we used to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday. You're in studios. And all I could see was Pat Phoenix, Elsie Tanner, and Vi Carson. Oh, my God, Annie Walker. They were gods.
Yes.
They were gods in those days, because they were the first brilliant, you know, soap, if you must say. They called it a drama. You know, they never referred to it as a soap. And to go in there and see these people, by Wednesday, I was absolutely voiceless. And it was sheer nerves, absolutely nerves.
And what were they like? Because you look back at those, as I've said, those icons, television icons at the time. Were they welcoming, or were they sort of grand?
A little grand.
Were they?
A little grand, which didn't help. Doesn't help when you're going, oh my God, that my God. And Vi was lovely. Vi was absolutely lovely, yes. But it was overwhelming, quite honestly.
Something you say you've become very good at over the years is crying. The art of crying on cue.
I could give lessons, is that what you're saying? I've done a lot of crying scenes, haven't I?
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
They actually found out that you could do that very well, and it seemed from that moment that... actually, let's get her to cry
Oh,
here.
no, I mean, Joan Crawford was reputedly able to... Which eye do you want me to cry out of? You know, I'm not that good, but I can, yeah. I think it's all part of my... What is it? My makeup of being an actress. Because when you were in rep, as I was for many, many years at Oldham Rep, you had to do everything, and you did. You were a Duchess one week, and you were the Cleaner the week after, or Scottish, or whatever. So you learned to be able to do stuff like that.
And is it true? I mean, we were saying there in the setup that obviously 11 proposals, but you've kept every one of your engagement rings. Have you?
Yes.
Good for you.
Yes.
Do they know you've got
They're only worth about £5 bob, but I've still got them. No, yes, I think that's... I thought I should. Yes, that's wonderful.
You can't even wear them all at the same time now.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No.
Her love life continues to be complicated,
It's
but
exciting.
also fun. There's still a lot of humour in it, isn't there?
I hope so. Yes, yes. I wanted us... you're referring to Philip and I now, aren't you? Where Rita and Dennis have got back together again. Because those 2 little episodes in 1964, we were fun. Now, of course, it's a bit different when you're not 24 anymore, but we try to bring some humour into it. We want that, you know.
Well, she's not very pleased that he's about to embark on a pop career.
Oh... Well, there you go. That's fellas, isn't it? I'm interested. I'm very interested, and I would like to help him, but we'll see where it takes us. It may go into something else.
Do we have a little clip?
Oh, what of?
What have we got now? Well, this is the...
Is this
There you go.
live?
This is the wedding. There you go.
Is this a live programme?
Of course it is. It'd be much neater if it was recorded.
There we are.
There you go. That's it. That's the moment.
Oh, I like that hat.
I like that hat too.
So, you say that it keeps you young, it keeps you alert.
Definitely, yes. If I can, I say to people, don't retire, because you come unravelled, and the street is very, well, it's every day, isn't it? You go home every night and you learn your lines, and then you go in the following morning. Now we don't have rehearsals, as you well know, so you're on your toes, you're in there, and if you haven't done your prep work at night, it's very difficult.
Yes.
But it's wonderful to keep using your brain. And even the stimulus of going in there and something's going wrong and they haven't turned up and you're annoyed, it keeps you going.
Has it changed? Because we were talking to Denise about coming back here and the memories of sort of that long time ago, but do you feel like your time has changed there? Has it become a different programme?
Well, it's totally changed because all those years ago, we had the joy of rehearsals, which, of course, is such a help, as you know. Whereas literally now, you know, when I finished here, I will go back to Manchester and change and go into the studios and do what scenes I have to do. We don't have time to rehearse, which is rotten, really, because it does help your performance.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you've blocked something and rehearsed something, well, at least you know... if I fall, it doesn't matter, or whatever. And this blocking helps me to know where I am when I say that line. You have none of that now.
I can't believe for a moment you'd ever get anything wrong.
No,
Have we got the cake there? Because it is a big
you've got a big
birthday
birthday.
for you.
Oh, my...
Phil Vickery's got
look
you
at that.
Happy
birthday.
Oh, thank you very much.
And you've got your birthday party coming up, haven't
Can
you?
I stand up?
Of course you can. Yeah, of course you can.
Do you like it?
I think you should give it a blow.
Oh, dear. Happy birthday, Barbara.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Very
birthday. Thank you for coming.
Darling.
Thank you very much.
We had to have you on the show.
Right, still to come.
So important to have you here that we've come all the way here just for you. That's
Do you
what it
mean
is.
it's finished?
Sadly.
Can't be.
Yes, I know.
I'm so sorry. Tell everybody.
We'll just get a knife and eat that.
I know, we can tuck
isn't
into
that.
that.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're
You
very
are more than welcome.
Thank you, all of you.
Keith Lemon's back with a weather map after the news. Don't miss it. See you in a moment.
Do here for you. Is that all right?
All of you together with the cake.
You've got power. Yeah.
Look up again. Hello. Oh, look, it's beautiful. Hi.
Go ahead on that.
Mind that. Do you think I'm blind, Phil?
They're just getting on.
You massive lump of rope. Hi. Right. Now, I've got to take my shoes off, haven't I?
Get on, and then we can put them back on.
Yes, darling, you put them there. It's all right, it's fine.
Hello.
Holly, you're on the left on the second one.
Left on the second. What did he just say? Left. What, this one?
Yeah.
That one. Well, thank goodness it's not raining.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Your muffs on the floor.
Oh, my muff.
Can I have my...
Why have I got a stick mic?
I don't know. Why do we have stick mics?
In case the mics go down.
Do I need to put this muff on?
Pardon?
We're on different aerial.
That is, it's like a great big bee has just landed.
Yeah, that's right. Well, welcome back to Liverpool, the city of pop, the capital of culture and birthplace of ITV's longest-running live daytime show this morning.
45, guys.
Hang on, I'm still on Barbara Knox.
I don't think there'll be an ad-lib there.
Incredibly odd.
Yeah, Lee. Back a little bit from here.
Welcome back to Liverpool, city of pop, capital of culture, and the birthplace of ITV's longest-running live daytime TV show. That is, of course, this morning, Scylla from here, Beatles from here. I came past the museum, which is just up the road.
Talking of famous faces, the show's been responsible for supporting early talent and launching the careers of many celebrities, including this lot.
Try and find someone who's got that little extra something.
Today, I am joined by Jamie Kyle.
Ireland's answer to Take That and a lot of other bands, team band Boyzone. The Spice Girls.
You're the posh one.
Shane, Kian, Mark, Brian and Nikki, hello.
Hello. How are you? I can believe that he's going to be huge.
We'll leave you now with Take That.
Really are on this morning.
This is John Turreau, Davina McCall from MTV. Nice to see you.
Hello. I'm Monty Don.
Richard and Judy have asked us to find you the best trouser suits in the high street.
Hello, my name's Will. Boy band's my vision.
That's amazing. Well, two incredibly talented young teenagers discovered on this very show. Just teenagers, actually, are Charlotte Church and Lee Ryan. Welcome to both of you. So lovely to have you back. Lee, 28th of May, 99. It was this morning's search for a boy band.
Yeah.
What made you enter in the first place?
I was working on. It wasn't me who entered. It was my auntie, and I was working on the roofs at the time on a church, and I was doing some lead work, and my mum come running up the lane going, "You've got in, you've got in," and I was like shouting, going, "What? What do you mean? What? I don't understand." And it was for the This Morning boy band.
And what was so weird about it was that this group that you were in, Anthony Costa was in it.
Yeah, no, he was in the audition process.
Yeah.
But Will Young got in it, Andy Scott Lee and a guy called Richard Knight, and myself obviously, and that was really the start of my career.
Well, let's take you back to those days. Here's the clip.
My name's Lee Ryan. I'm 16, so I'm the baby for that.
You're the baby of the group.
So you should know this love we share was never made to die.
And finally, there's just going to be one more member of the band, and that person is Lee.
You and I.
And there you go, and that was the start of it. And the judge on that as well, Simon Cowell.
Yeah, it was like the first kind of like reality TV competition. I think it was spawned from this, from This Morning.
So just go back to what you were talking about before then. Your career was going to be a roofer. You were going to be a roofer, were you?
I don't know if I was going to be a roofer. I I mean, I'm not saying to any children out there, but we're all in school anyway. But I walked out of school when I was 15 because I knew I wanted to be a singer.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make money and stuff, so I went and I kept on bugging this bloke to give me a job on the roofs. So I just started doing that.
So if it hadn't been for your Auntie Joan?
Yeah, my Auntie Joan, if you're watching, hey Joan, she put an audition tape in, and then it kind of, I mean, it's a long process how Blue got together, but it was like kind of weaving in and out of fate of how we come across each other's paths. But it started with me meeting Anthony and Richard Knight at this audition.
Amazing.
So,
and then, of course, it's another auntie that helped yours as well, because it was Auntie Joan for your career, and who's it? Auntie Caroline.
Auntie Caroline,
For you.
Got to love an auntie.
Yeah,
How did
lovely
that
auntie.
happen?
Thanks, Aunt. Well, basically, there was a talented children's phone-in, and so I phoned in. I think I was like 10, and yeah, I sang over the phone to all the researchers, and then researchers said to me, "Oh, you have to get an adult on the phone. Like, you can't sing over the phone unless you have an adult to speak." So I was like, "Caroline, I'm going to be on telly. Can you speak to the people from telly?" So she did, and that was on a Friday. And then Richard and Judy said, "Oh, that was amazing. And will you come on the show?" And then they invited me on the show on the Monday.
Well, let's have a look at the clip. Here you go.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, sweetheart. Will you sing Pierre Jésus for us?
Yeah?
OK, go on then.
OK then.
Little girl rings up on the phone, then is brought down to the studio to sing live, and then suddenly has the world at her feet.
Yeah, I think it was a sort of a mental process weird after that, and I sort of just more and more opportunities just kept rolling in, and it just started to gather some momentum, and the rest is history, and it was a sort of crazy ride. But yeah, it all sort of started from there. So thank you to the person for whoever thought that turquoise dress and headband was a good idea. Obviously it was.
Did you wear that down, or not? You wouldn't wear it down?
No.
Or did you bring it with you, or did we provide that?
No, I brought it with me. My mum's friend was a dressmaker, and I'd done bits and bobs of charity gigs before then, and thought that dress was the best thing that had ever existed. I soon learned.
So what happened after that then? Once you'd appeared on the programme, then what happened?
Well, then lots of people, industry people, started to get in touch, agents and so forth. And then my auntie got on to the big, so many aunties. So my auntie, same one, Caroline, got on to the Big Talent Show, which was Jonathan Ross.
Oh, yes.
And because she'd introduced me on This Morning, they wanted me to introduce her on that programme. I once again sang Pierre Jésus because that was my party piece at the time. And yeah, and then lots of stuff, and then I got a record deal and on all sorts of stuff from there, really.
Well, it's nice. When you got a record deal?
11 or 12.
My goodness
yeah,
me.
I think I was 11.
Is there a hint of jealousy in your voice?
No. I mean, I was
so much lost
I was only 17.
Well, we're very pleased that as a show we helped you launch it all. And thank you so much for coming back today.
It's lovely to be back here.
Lovely.
And look at this setting where we are. You have to look behind you and not forget where you are. It's beautiful. And thank goodness it's not raining.
I can also tell you, the crowds here today.
I know.
Utterly.
Hello.
Utterly massive.
Thank you.
So lovely
Brilliant
to see
having
everybody.
you here.
Thank
really
you for
good.
coming. Wow.
Right, still to come, we take a look back at 25 years of This Morning's best bits.
Plus, will he make it over to Ireland in one piece? My money's on possibly no. Don't miss Keith Lennon's second attempt at taking on the weatherman.
What have we let ourselves in for? Don't go away.
This is Gino. I just want to wish a happy 25th anniversary to everybody. Good luck, and you are just fantastico. Ciao.
No, we've got to strip a bit next. No, aimed it though. Not, it's not this bit. Okay. Got the microphone bit. When it comes to stripping, I'll just have a and mic on my nipple. I'll do my trousers. Just pull them down. No! I've got fitting underpants. I'm not going to show my penis. Right, quick scan, 20 seconds. You ready to witness? Yeah. We're all ready. 15 seconds.
There you go, mate.
It should be there. Clara says to cut now. 7, 6, 5 seconds. It's to us.
5 seconds. Just Phil.
Matt, thank you.
Do you know what? We have had thousands upon thousands of comments from you, so thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the show as well. Lorna says, would just like to say my favourite item was Gino D'Acampo fulfilling the bet of cooking naked on the show. Also, Naomi Rettig, Philip flicking a fly onto Judy when interviewing Richard and Judy. With a skill like that, he should be on the cube. That's Naomi saying that, not me. Also, Carrie Ann, my favourite moment was Richard doing his Ali G impression. That was it's now very famous, that. Look at this, 12,941. Keep all of your comments coming in. Also, Daniel, it's his 25th birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
25 years old.
As old as the show.
He's as old as the show. And also Helen says, my grandma Vera, it's her birthday today, 100 years old. A round of applause, please, for Vera. Thank you very much for all of your comments. Don't forget, the big quiz is coming up very soon. But now, Philip, it's over to you.
Thank you. Looking forward to the big quiz. Now, he was booked to talk about sunshine, showers and snowfalls, but something tells me he's more interested in stripping and streaking.
Here he is, Keith Lemon. What do you know about the weather? What? What do you know about the weather?
No!
Brilliant.
Take it away.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I do know about the weather. When you are doing the weather live on television, it's often that a man might jump in. Earlier, a man jumped in, and I've got to apologise for that, and he is dead now. He died. He didn't really die, but he just wanted to say that he wants to marry his wife. So hopefully she'll say yes. So that's nice. It turned out all nice. Unlike the weather, as you can see, it's a bit grey. Shut up, I'm doing weather! It's a bit grey right now. It's going to rain later on. Later on tonight, it'll clear up. Just when you're going to bed, that's when it'll go really nice. That's the weather, innit? When you go to bed, it gets all nice. At the weekend, it's going to be really sunny, and there'll be some Celsius, which about how hot it is. 15 to 11 on average. So to summarise, there'll be some weather here, there'll be some weather there.
Jump!
There'll be some weather.
Jump!
There'll be some weather here as well, in Ireland, home to the potato and Louis Walsh, my best buddy. And a big shout out here, Island Man here to me mates Tracy and Tom, all best. That's it. Back to you guys.
Very good. I'm slightly disappointed he hasn't gone in.
What? Thank you! Can just swivel around and have a look at this.
I know. Hello, everyone. I want to do it here every day.
Yeah. Would you have us back?
Can we come back?
Well, yes. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. We should be playing Welcome Home,
I know,
she
we
said.
should be.
I think that's what she said, anyway.
Right, still to come, Philip and I go head-to-head with Richard and Judy and Eamon and Ruth in the quarter of a century quiz.
Plus, we've laughed, we've cried, we've shocked and we've surprised. Stay tuned for 25 years of this morning's best bits not to be missed.
Happy 25th birthday this morning. I have had this morning in my life for 25 years. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Richard and Judy.
Welcome back. It's now time for the Battle of the Presenters. We're celebrating our 25th birthday, but which on-screen couple really know this morning best? It's time to find out in our quarter-century quiz. Now, do you know, Judy Finnegan. Judy, you take a seat.
They told me it was 12 o'clock. Sorry.
So you went for a walk?
No, I was upstairs.
Don't you worry, Judy, because I've just ran from the sub. I've only just put my mic on. Wow. Anyone would think we were live. Now, without further ado, let me introduce my glamorous assistant, daughter of Richard and Judy. It's Chloe Madeley, everybody. Now, Chloe, I know you've been on the show many times. We can actually see your very first time. Hopefully we're going to see that. Do you know if we do? Oh, here it is, apparently. Right. What was happening here? Let's have a little look there.
Wow.
Oh, look. How amazing is that? What was happening there?
I think that's the first ever show where I got my MMR jab from Dr. Chris. I've actually never seen that clip, ever.
Well, there you go. A first for you.
Oh,
there we are.
thanks,
Now,
Dr. Chris.
I cannot think of...
looks so much like Chloe does now.
Well,
yeah.
Oh, so, I mean, unfortunately, looking at me now, Chloe, you know what's to come.
I'm excited about it.
I cannot think of anyone better to score, but make sure you don't cheat. Help your mum and dad out. Right.
Yeah.
OK, on to our teams. First up, we do have Phil and Holly, everybody. Yes, here where it all began, they are up against Richard and Judy. And they're up against Friday's Dream Team, Eamon and Ruth. OK, now you all need to listen very carefully because here are the rules. There are 4 quick rounds and the couple with the highest score at the end will win. It's as simple as that. So let's get on with round 1. What happened next? Right, I'm about to show you a series of clips you can play along at home as well for the last 25 years on This Morning. And all you need to do is guess what happened next. Just buzz in as soon as you think you know. OK, whoever gets it right will get the first point. Look at them already. Honestly, the trophy they all so want. Here's your first clip. Good luck at home as well. Here it comes.
Nutmeg. Over there now.
Eamon and Ruth.
Very good.
Eamon and Ruth.
Yes, well, this is a good one to start with.
Go on.
I was showing off my silky footballing skills on the studio floor, and unfortunately, the net of the goalposts got in the way.
OK, is he right? I think he is. Let's take a look.
I'm all off, ladies. Now, round 4. Okay, and we have a drama on the floor. Oh my God!
Don't you fall over!
He's actually caught in the net. Take off your shoe. Oh my God, my foot.
I love that. It's a great clip. I love the
very concerned for me.
I know.
I was quite worried. You were laughing. You were no help.
OK, so one point. Make sure we've got that. There you go. Well done to you both. OK, here is your next one. Buzzing when you think you know.
And also, what is without question...
Richard and Judy.
Got it.
Richard and Judy. OK, go on, Richard.
Is Tim on the floor? Come here, Tim. No. Trust me. Tim, come here.
Tim is our floor manager. Well, it has been from day one.
Come here. This man, the floor manager, viciously assaulted me live on air.
OK, so you were viciously assaulted.
Viciously assaulted.
Is that indeed what happened next? Let's take a look.
Thank you. I'll check it in. Thank you. Oh! Good shot. Nice shot.
Thank you very much, Tim. But do you know what?
We should say that, Tim, you've been here right from the word go.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
In London.
Yeah. And Mel on autocue. Miss Mel. Is she the longest serving member of the crew?
She is.
You hold it together.
Mel on autocue.
And we love
a
Mel.
special mention to you. She's just over there.
Absolutely. Do you know what? Let's just take a look at that clip, please, in slow motion of Richard and the book. Take a look at this in slow motion. Here it comes. Get ready. Get ready.
It was a bad catch, Richard, I think, if you watch that.
He spun it. He spun it. You know, he could have just.
All right, time now for our final memorable moment. Can you guess what happened next here?
Got to be Phil and Holly.
Pressure.
The eyes.
Oh, Holly and Phil, go on.
I kicked off my shoe. I kicked the ball and my shoe went flying.
You kicked off your shoe. Well, let's find out if you're right.
Very good.
You did indeed. So, okay, a point all round. You're all doing very well. Right. Time for our next round, and it's Guess the Guest.
Is this on the bottom as well?
Okay, behind the screen are 3 former guests that have graced the This Morning sofa at some point over the last 25 years. I'm laughing because I know what's coming up. I'm going to give you clues, each about the guests, and the first couple to buzz in with the right answer will win the point. Okay. Cast your eyes to the screen. You'll see what everybody will be seeing at home as well. Okay, our first guest, or should I say guests, this couple appeared in 2010 as part of a themed week. Phil and Holly straight in there.
I think this is our elderly sex couple.
Demo.
So who do you think it is?
It was the demo in the bed.
Yeah. Okay.
And they demonstrated a sexual position.
Their positions made the headlines. They taught the nation that you're never too old to get intimate. Yes, you are absolutely right. It's married couple Ian and Jean Brooks. Come out. Here they come. Yeah, there you go. They showed the nation that you could still have sex over 60 on our sex week in 2010. And I must say,
sparks coming off those pyjamas.
it was a wonderful thing. Now, time for guest number 2. This person has been on This Morning a number of times, but first graced our sofa in 2004. When it comes to transformations, this person tops them all. Philip and Holly.
I think that's Charlie Waldock.
You think it's Charlie Waldock? Well, he went from weighing 50 stone to running marathons. You were right. It is Charlie Waldock. He lost 35 stone. There he is. Seriously, good to see you, Charlie. Lost 35 stone. Congratulations to you. Right, time for our third and final guest. Before that, let me just have a little look. Philip and Holly on 3, Richard and Judy 1 point, and Ruth and Eamon on 1 as well. Okay, our third guest should now be in position. Oh boy. Right, let's have a little look. There was nothing private about our next guest. Oh no. In 1999, this person, Richard and Judy, who do you think it is?
That's Chris Steele.
Yep.
Yes.
And the male model whose testicles he fondled on the programme.
Right. Apparently a hairdryer was used, and you can see it just there for this examination. Yes. And do you know? Can you remember the guy's name? It was.
Oh, I can't know.
It would have been
no,
amazing.
hang on, Alan.
How have you done that?
It's on the autocue.
It is indeed. Oh, you clever. That's good. It is indeed. Please, round of applause for Alan Reeves, who bravely took part in our first ever live testicular examination.
Yes, hello. Hiya.
And there he is.
So, Alan, why did you shave that morning?
We didn't want it hairy.
Chris, it's a hairdryer, yeah?
Did he have the story why the hairdryer was involved?
No, why?
Yeah. No, why to tell that?
The problem is that the scrotum, when it's cold, is...
Chris, apparently your microphone's not
Chris,
working.
come on, quick.
Come over here, come over here.
He said apparently...
He said the scrotum.
Come to my mic.
When your scrotum is cold, the testicles go high up into the abdomen.
Yes.
So it's very hard to get hold of them to examine them.
Yes. So I thought you was going to give an examination there.
So I had to get the hairdryer onto his scrotum.
Does it feel nice?
To make it warm. And when it made it warm, the testicles come down so I could get hold of them.
Blow-dry balls.
That's it. Okay.
Lovely, very nice to see you. Nice to see you, Timothy. Well, that was a bizarre conversation.
I love that. I love film. I don't know whether you saw that at home. It literally just went to the car, went, lovely to see you again. There we are, scores on the doors. Let's take a little look. 3, 2, 1, it couldn't be better. There we are. Philip and Holly on 3, Richard and Judy on 2, and Eamon and Ruth slightly behind at the moment. We're just 1, but all can change.
Okay. Come on, we can
Right, round 3. Time to listen up very carefully as we play Sounds Familiar. Right, you're about to hear a series of sounds. What are you saying, Holly?
She said, I'm so competitive, I'm starting to get twitchy.
I feel my adrenaline pumping. Like a coiled spring.
Well, that trophy.
You're about to get overtaken.
Really? Okay.
Only one,
fighting
there is a
talk.
trophy, only one presenting couple, and it actually says on it, Best Presenters.
Oh.
Now it changes, yes. Right, the first one to buzz in with the story behind the sound wins the point. Steady. Here we go.
Tyler!
Philip and Holly.
That's Katie.
Hopkins.
Katie Hopkins talking about children and families being judged by the names.
That was indeed Katie Hopkins' controversial comments.
I called foul. We played that clip earlier.
Yeah.
We saw that clip earlier.
Then you should have buzzed in.
You should have heard it. You would have heard it.
And also,
Chloe, I think we deserve a point.
No,
Don't you dare.
Chloe.
come on, Chloe.
I agree.
Fair,
Don't you
fair.
dare.
Oi!
Sorry, on that
do
point
you know-
of order, also...
Right, give Eamon and Ruth
the
a
male-
point as well
Yes,
then.
because the male model story and his nether regions was told earlier as well
No, that's
by
true.
you.
Good
Yes,
point.
just,
Good point.
yeah.
Good point. But not the
It's
hair
pretty
side.
much the same
It's
now.
all kicking
See
off.
what happens now? The minute you
I know.
said that there was a
Best
cut,
presenters.
best
It gets
presenters.
nasty.
Now
It
look
gets
what's
nasty.
happening.
It's all kicking off.
Wow, wait, so 4,
The
3,
knives
2.
are out.
Right, let's have another one for you. Fingers on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Here's the clip.
Respect. Richard
Oh,
and Judy.
That was the moment that was voted the worst moment on British television.
Oh, yeah, you being...
It was number 1 in the list of 100 that Channel 4 viewers voted for. It's me being Ali G.
Well, you are absolutely right.
Please
Yes.
just say respect.
Respect. Could we have Richard Boyakasha?
I can't do it anymore. I can barely do it then, to be
Give
honest.
it a try. Come on.
It's very... Boyakasha.
Oh, come on. What a beautiful thing it is. And also, by the way, can we have an extra round of applause? We're nearly at the end of the quiz, and now the buzzers are working. Yay! Okay, time for our final sound. Fingers on your buzzer once again. Good luck to you all. Here it comes.
Eamon and Ruth.
I've got it.
Eamon and Ruth have buzzed in first.
Yeah.
Go on.
No idea, just wanted to buzz in first. because we haven't had a chance to buzz in any other questions. Any idea, darling, when we're
Richard
here?
and Judy, they've got to get a chance because they buzzed.
No, you ought to like University Challenge. They ought to lose a point.
Judy Finnegan.
Judy! Wow!
The gloves are off, aren't they?
I think she's right, though.
Pulling no punches.
We know what it is.
If we take any more of them, Ruth, they won't have any.
I think that Judy has a point, which means that they don't have a point, so they should take it off.
Well, Richard, if I take a point of them, I'm going to have to take points of you.
Why?
Because that was an added one for you as well.
We know the answer.
Right, go on, Phil and Ollie.
We think that was Lauren when she got up and went at the end of her interview, and we had no idea why she did it or what she was going to do next.
And you are absolutely right. Yes,
They've
television
won.
gold. It was, of course, Lauren Harry's Little Britain impression. Right, fourth and final round.
Oh, we're still with a chance, right? Okay.
For the final round. Right, it is now fastest finger first. We need the questions. That's what we need. That's very, very important before we do this round. This could be a moment in history.
Can we check our buzzers?
Check your buzzers whilst we're looking for those questions.
Yay!
Yes, Richard and Judy.
Richard and Judy.
Very good. Eamon and Ruth.
Eamon and Ruth.
Very nice indeed. Right, at this moment in time, everybody is searching frantically to find the questions for the last round of the quiz.
This is perfect this morning. This is this morning.
When we're 25 years later, we'll be going, what was your best bit? My best bit was when you did that quiz on our 21st and you did have the question.
Shall I tell you something? Once we were in this studio and we did a live interview with I'm just filling time here, with Peter Duncan, the actor. He was in Barnum. And he was only a quarter way through rehearsal. He had one trick on the trapeze, right? So we did the interview and we sent him out to a far corner of the dock to close the show live. We went to join him during a VT and a quick minute's interview, and then he'd do his trick. They took us to the wrong part of the dock. and he was all alone with no one to interview him, and he had to do the same trick 5 times,
Oh,
and it was a
joking.
terrible trick. And all you could see was him sitting on the trapeze, and the floor manager going, "Do it again, do it again." Have we filled enough time?
We put our earpieces back in again
Yes,
now,
I
just
know.
so that we know where we are. What would you like us to do? Go to the break, right? We're going to
What are
continue
the
with
chances?
continue with the quiz and the.
No, we've got to announce the winners
no time, which means we've won.
Phil and Holly! Wow. Do you know, it was an anticlimax for any sort of quiz we've ever done.
Magic.
What
I
a
think we
fun
rehearsed this
business.
all day yesterday.
Wow.
Marvellous. Well done. Very good. Right, straight after the break, we're going to take a look back at 25 years of the best bits, plus the overtones and special guests perform, and an old Beatles classic as well. Not to be missed.
Happy 25th anniversary this morning.
It's controversial. have seldom had such a better time.
I know,
This
it's
is
brilliant.
magic. And then topped off by a controversial quiz win.
You say controversial, I think right. This is our trophy. This belongs to us. I'm very glad it's this shape and size, because I shall be mainly filling this with champagne this afternoon and guzzling it.
What a very good idea. Let's also get a nice close-up of the bottom of that, which says, quarter-century quiz, best presenters.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That was about to get ugly, that quiz. Actually, it was probably a good idea that we lost this question.
I know. I think they went, don't give them the questions. It's getting rough out there.
That was magic.
Right, in just a moment, we've a live, exclusive, and probably never to be repeated again performance from the Overtones, and I have a feeling special guest Keith Lemon.
But first, from Take That to the Spice Girls, One Direction, Will Smith, over the past 25 years, we've seen them all.
But as you know, this morning isn't all about the all-singing, all-dancing world of showbiz. Cue the highs, the lows, the tears, the tantrums, the laugh, and the curse of laughter.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Very good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
25. Don't recall a time I felt this alive.
My name is Richard Madeley, and this is my wife, Judy Finnegan.
Hello.
And this morning, and every weekday morning, we invite you to join us for a brand new show.
Wake up, it's a beautiful morning.
Oh, morning. Leave my wife alone, sir.
What Denise does, she rings me up and she says, I've got this problem letter. It's maybe a 30-year-old bedwetter or something. And we have a damn good laugh about it.
I think I'm going to have to go and give Mary a cuddle.
Yeah.
All day long, in my thoughts you're beside me. Close my eyes.
Wake up, it's a
Can't we go on?
No,
I'm really having a good time.
So, to Liverpool.
Indeed.
You've been a great home. Thank you very much indeed.
Liverpool and the dock. Thank you very much indeed. Hope you like the new home. As you can see, we brought most of the dock with us. Oh!
What does your real husband think?
You are my real husband.
Respect. We meet Alison Gowan, Britain's top impersonator. Nah, nothing like me. Thank you. Oh!
I love Rich and Judy. You know, when you go out and look up the citizens, you can't get out.
No.
Why not?
Because he locks the front door.
What?
I think you honestly have to ring the police and tell them that you are locked in the house.
Northumbria Police went round, and also the Sunderland Child Protection Unit.
Although it seems quite impossible to believe it at this moment, there will be games played again in Dunblane. There will be laughter there.
Joan Collins, Alan Bates, Dame Thora Hird, Terry Wogan, and many others. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But what Diana's greatest triumph is probably going to be is that she's given us a future king who knows how to smile.
This is a packet of Viagra obtained legally this morning on an NHS, not a private, but an NHS prescription. Did you get a complete result?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm warm, I'm glowing, and I could go another 10 rounds.
If you're a bit, squeamish or you don't want to look, then now's the time to look away.
And you stand in front of the mirror and you actually look at the testicles.
Oh, I saw your programme January. Found I had testicular cancer thanks to Chris.
And you have literally saved lives.
Oh, no!
You.
I don't believe it!
Richard Madeley and Judy Finnegan today. This is your life.
All right?
I'm all right.
No tears?
No, not yet.
No?
No.
There were a few a minute ago.
I know.
I was worried.
I'm all
Getting
right.
Back on track. Thank you to everybody for everything. And as they say, we'll see you around. Bye-bye.
I'm not Judy Finnegan. My name is Fern Britton.
In 20 years' time, I would hope that I would be a greying, slightly chubby presenter who was maybe sitting doing some sort of show somewhere on some channel.
Good morning,
Morning.
and welcome to the jungle, and welcome to Philip. How are you?
Thank you. I'm really chuffed to be here.
Hi, guys.
It's nuts, right?
Stop it! Another look at the... Oh, my goodness.
Are you all right, Don? Ruth and I are here for the special edition to celebrate the Queen's Golden Jubilee.
Let's just put a little bit there.
Hiya, how are you?
Hi!
Real one. Rewind, guys. Sorry, I haven't got time on my phone.
You see, you don't mind dunking a bit of beef, do you?
Mr. Philip here has been described as a pervert.
You know, at one stage I had 2 pairs of cycling shorts on with the padding because it was so bad. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm discussing my bottom with you.
We've had a ball and good luck.
Good morning. Just as the title started, I said, "No, I'm not doing it."
Come back. I'm holding on very tightly.
Welcome.
Stop right there.
You want to get off your soapbox and get a reality check, I tell you.
Listen to what you're saying. You judge children.
Yes, and I do take offence to that. I think that's totally wrong.
Excuse me, you know nothing about the pictures.
Why would you do that?
Makes you think my daughter.
And let's hope that what you do teach is that your daughter to debate without losing her temper, which would be great.
It had celebrities. You are so cool. It had royalty, had MPs.
Sometimes you had to drive things through.
Can't give up on Madeleine, and the younger the child we've been told, the more likely it is that they're alive.
You've got enough evidence like we have, and it shows that's him. I agree. He should be hung.
They may have burnt my face, but me as a person, they can't do that.
The 2 of them in my eyes are pure evil.
It's not easy. It's never easy.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, got loads of celebs.
Be scared, be very scared.
Love to look like you.
Oh.
I'd make it to go around the side of my leg.
Clever trick if you can do it.
I hope my children don't see that.
Oh, he's got a thing on. Never in my life have I seen a sight like this.
This programme's become a little rough at the edges.
The best programmes and the ones that people love most are those which they believe truly are theirs. This isn't our show, it's yours. It belongs to you.
You all talk to us now as if you know us. The atmosphere, it's just so wonderful. Thank you.
Everybody watches this show. Everyone has something they want to say about this show.
Thank you so much for watching.
What fun.
We've had the best time.
Thank you so much.
It's ever the same, is it, when you look back on that? We're very,
That was
very lucky.
lovely.
Now, there are a few faces in there we haven't seen in years, and surprise, surprise, here they are.
So Stephen Mulhern has got the Roll of Honour. Could you please introduce
I'm excited.
our faces of the past?
It would be my pleasure.
Pardon
First
you?
up, what? It's Anna Soubry, our first soap expert. Left behind the world of lying, backstabbing and cheating and blackmail film MP. You could say she left this morning for a PM slot.
Welcome back.
Wine expert Charles Metcalfe was a cheeky little number, full-bodied and definitely one of the right vintage and always full of spirit. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody.
Round of applause.
Written and Julie May, the king and queen of daytime TV, bit Andrew and Liz Collins were the monarchs of the makeovers with over 500 satisfied subjects, and here they are now.
So glamorous. Look at you both.
See you, welcome.
When it comes to style, he was leading the pack. Leading the pack. Do you get it?
Yeah, well done.
Leading. Yes, it's leading. Over to a man who was always at the cutting edge of style, except when it came to his own hair. It's Nikki Clark. Next up is the First Lady of Fashion. Quite literally, she was our first fashion lady, the always stylish Leslie Everett. And from the world of fashion to a lady whose financial advice is always bang on trend, it's the Dion of Dosh.
Doyen.
Yes, that's it. It's Anne Ashworth. And the lady worth her weight in gold, one of the original This Morning presenters. We're always keen and pleased to see her. It's Alison Keenan. She started life as a tabloid journalist, but swapped the deadline for the storylines as the Sharon Marshall. The very best is Sharon Marshall. She's rapped with Will Smith, ran her hands through George Clooney's hair. It's Alison Hammond. The handsome dish proved the stuff with all female viewers, but what is that noise? It's you, isn't it? Unbelievable. It's Phil Vickery, everybody. Yes, Proving it.
Well done.
Oh, wow.
You're doing manfully.
Wow.
I've just go and hit him
Yes,
for you.
thank
It's fine,
you,
he'll
Hall.
shut up now.
Thanking you. Right, proving it takes balls to be this morning's resident doctor. His testicular examination, well, he is a member of the British Empire. He's saved lives. Come on, it's Chris Steele, MBE. And brace yourself. There's another MBE coming. She started off with heaving mailbags, but now it's her inbox that's bulging. Britain's favourite agony aunt, it's Denise Robertson! Wow, with Philip, it's back to you.
Thank you very much. Lovely to see all those faces. Now, someone who couldn't be with us today was our hostess with the mostest, and that's Susan Brooks. Susan is at home recovering from breast cancer, and we're thrilled to say that she's making a good recovery. And it goes without saying that we wish her all the very best and send her all our love. Lots of love.
Now, in just a moment, from Liverpool's Fab 4 to our very own Fab 5, the Overtones are going to be here, plus special guests treat us to an exclusive performance of a Beatles classic, All You Need in Love. Do you think you know the words to that one? I think you just might.
So. First, it's the moment that we've been waiting for. It's time to find out just how kind you have been and how much money we have potentially raised with our Take a Moment campaign. So you've got the total.
It's been really exciting, and it's been a fantastic campaign because so many people have got... You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Thank you very much for everybody who's taken part in this. What we asked you to do was put an act of kindness out there into the world somewhere. Just take a little moment of your time. And so many of you did. Lots of celebrities took part. We all took part. And people have been giving their time just doing small things.
Before you give that total, though, one of the most amazing things that I was...
You're a TV Jedi!
Thank you. And he means every word of that. I didn't reckon on just how sentimental the Albert Dock was to the people of Liverpool, because you have turned out, not in your tens, not in your hundreds, but in your thousands to be here today. So let's hear it for the people of Liverpool who, this obviously just brings back so many memories, and it's so sentimental.
It's very sentimental, it's very lovely, and it's just so nice because when we were doing the show from here, every day there'd be as many people as this, crowds every day. Makes it difficult to get through when you're rushing from location to location, but it's a wonderful feeling.
You warned me of that, and it really was, running away, changing microphones, all that sort of thing. And here's another thing that I didn't reckon on. Of course, we've all been involved somewhere or other over 25 years, but Philip and Holly, Ruth and myself, you and Richard, we don't get to meet too often, and we were able to do that last night.
Absolutely, we had a great night last night. We went to bed at a decent time, didn't we? Some people were up until 1:30.
Some people were up quite late.
What's that waft of alcohol coming this way?
It was quite late, wasn't it?
Don't strike a match.
Anyway, at least it hasn't hampered your performance in any way. Very good. All very, very good.
What we're going to mention this Take a Moment total, and we should say that one of the most important things of taking part in this is the fact that if you do a sort of random act of kindness, we're looking for 50,000, that you just remember to register it online or it won't count. And for everyone that's registered online, the government give £5.
That's what it's all about. Remember, and you have been doing that. The latest figures we have got, hot from HQ, indicate that so far we have had 33,478 acts of kindness. So, what we do is we multiply that by 5, and we get that total.
Oh, maths! £167,000, £390.
Right, okay. So as Philip says, it does not end there. Okay, the government will be giving that money to ITV's Tech Santa Appeal this year. Thank you, whoever you are.
By the way, can I just say, you can still take part in this. You can still do your extra kindness, but please remember, as Philip said, register them, otherwise we don't get the £5.
But you know, most of all, thank you for taking a moment to watch us this morning. Over 25 years, and particularly to these two.
I know, Richard and Judy.
Without you, the rest of us have just followed where you led the way.
Followed very well. Thank you very much indeed. Still Vickery over there. I think Gino De Campo's arrived as well, so he's tucked over somewhere. Thank you to all our team. Thank you to our crew who put this together today. And as the guy said here, thank you very much indeed to everyone.
Thank you to Liverpool for having us back as well. It's lovely to be here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Now then, we launched them on our show, I think it was about 3 years ago, and now they are back to help us celebrate in style.
They are back.
Oh my God, Keith's on the guitar.
Will you actually be joining them?
Yes, I'll be joining them, yes.
Are you going to play?
Yeah, I play trumpet.
Are you?
Yeah.
Chris is on the guitar.
I don't know who's on the guitar.
It's Dr. Chris.
Treating us to the Beatles classic, All You Need in Love, with a little help from Keith Lemon. You better get up there. Stephen as well. Alison Hammond's going to help. Sharon Marshall, Dr. Chris, and Denise is up there. Goodness me, this is the Overtones!
There's nothing you can say, but you can learn to play the game. It's easy. There's nothing you can make that can't be made. There's no one you can say that can't be saved. There's no one you can meet, you can learn to be you in one day. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. Nothing you can say that can't be sung. There's nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Here we go. All you need is love. Put your hands together. All you need is love. Here we go. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. 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 Love. Love is all you need. 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 Happy birthday this morning. Love is all you need. 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 Love is all you need.